What's up, people? Welcome to Riding on Ruby. Well, the weather around here has been crappy. Seems like we've been having rain at least 3 days a week, every week. Half the time it's on the weekends, so you can't go riding on the weekends. So I haven't been making too many videos lately, but I have been riding Ruby to work. So I thought today, you know what, let me just do a video for my ride into work. Do a little talking and just have a nice ride. Hey, there's a copper down the street. Alright, so usually when I'm riding Ruby, I'll wear my black open face helmet. Alright, I get past this truck here. But I got the black open face helmet. I had a visor on it, but I didn't like it. Because it still gave me wind in my face all the time. With my prescription glasses, it just kept bouncing around and it was just horrible. So I took the visor off and I ended up buying some yellow tinted fit over riding glasses from Walmart.com. They were like $9. And the helmet too was like $40, and it's DOT registered or certified, whatever, all that. So I usually wear that when I'm riding, and I'll put a picture of that in here so you can see what I'm talking about. So I mean, it was like $50 altogether for that whole setup. And it's a nice helmet, lightweight, but right now I'm wearing my AHR Run 3 full face helmet. And it's, I think this one was like $80 from Walmart.com. DOT certified, all that. I mean, I don't have the money to go out and buy some shoey for like $650 or something, so, you know, this works for me. I have the GoPro linkage and the GoPro mic adapter on it, and the Purple Panda mic in the inside. So I don't like to just keep constantly putting it on and off and take a chance that I'm gonna end up, you know, hitting the mic or moving it. I've done that several times already. So I'm hoping just to keep using the black open face when I'm riding, just normal. It's a nice day today. It's about 68 degrees, so there's a little chill when you're riding, but nothing major. I'm still wearing this Harley Davidson mesh jacket, so the cool air does go right through it. So I mean, this helmet's not the, you know, greatest for doing YouTube videos, because you do pick up some wind, but there is a front vent on the chin, and there's two on the top of the helmet that you could open or close or whatever. But a couple of my viewers asked me about kind of calling out some of the RPMs and what gear I'm in and stuff. And one wanted to know why I don't ride in sixth. Well, sixth gear is more like a highway gear. When you pull back on the throttle, it doesn't really have a quick response. It's more of a slow, gradual build. So usually like around areas like this, residential or something, I keep it in fifth. Because then if I see, say, like for example, some guy's backing out of his driveway or something, and I don't want to slam the brakes and skid or drop it or something, so in fifth gear, I could still crack the throttle and get a nice jump before the guy gets to the end of the driveway or whatever. So right now I'm in fifth gear, 3,200 RPMs, going up a hill about 43 miles an hour. And the way this Revolution motor is, you know, this is the first generation of the Revolution motor, the higher revving, higher output motor. And if you people like that, the Revolution Max, that's the 150 horsepower that's in the Pan America, or the 121 horsepower that's in the Sportster S, then you could thank Ruby for having the first generation Revolution motor, you know. Now look at that, I was 4,000 RPMs, 45 miles an hour. Fourth gear, 50 miles an hour, 4,300 RPMs. But then again, I could go 45 miles an hour in sixth gear at about 2,000 RPMs. So hopefully that answered some of the questions you guys wanted to know about that. So see, I'm in fifth gear now, and you know, just rev it up, but if I need to, I can just crack it and woo. Yeah, see, look at that. Sixth gear, it's a lot slower pickup. And on these roads that are twisty and driveways everywhere and intersections, I'd rather just be in fifth. But I will be in sixth in a little while when I get to this longer road. But I tell you, man, this Revolution motor and this 500, man, this thing hauls. I heard people compare the 750 Revolution and the Street 750 that's supposedly 6 horsepower more than the 500, that's about equal with the 883. Oh geez, here we go. Oh man, we got these idiots everywhere. He's got the stop sign out, don't go nowhere, but yet there's nobody coming. Hello, dude, pay attention. Alright. They're always working on these roads. That was construction number 1. Let's see how many we run into. Now this might be a little bit of a longer video, so I might do some editing to it. Smell a skunk somewhere. This is the old company I worked at. Shithole that place is. I was there for 34 years. That's a long story. tell you, man, I just absolutely love this Street 500. You know, I was gonna like it in the beginning. I thought, well, let me, you know, get back into riding again with something like this and then upgrade. And it's like, ah, hell no, this bike's awesome. But if you can see these roads, all the cracks and all the... Christ, this state has the worst roads, let me tell you. And if they do fix it, they end up just putting cold patch over a hole, and now it's all bumpy and lumpy, and then it all pulls out next time you get a rainstorm. And then on the rare occasions where they do decide to pave a road, 2 weeks later they decide to dig it back up, and oh, we got to put pipes in there. You know, I don't know who the hell runs these things. You know, it's like, oh, you couldn't put those pipes in before you paved it? Hello? And now then the road's all crappied out again. Alright, now I'll be able to hit 6th gear on this road. There's 3rd, 4,000 RPMs, 4th, 4,000 RPMs, 5th, 4,000 RPMs, and 6th. Well, I was like, alright, here we go. There you go, Trev, 70. That's for you, buddy. Didn't look at the RPMs though, sorry about that, guys. But you got your 70, Triv. And could have easily had gotten up to 80, 85. But don't know what's coppers are around. Alright, there's 6th gear, 3,100 RPMs. Just about 48 miles an hour. But I could do that like in 3rd gear, around 5,000 RPM, same speed. Ooh, copper. Hope he ain't doing radar. Oh, there's glass in the road. Good thing he's blocking that. I gotta adjust these mirrors a little bit lower. But just about every road here, Trev, are all twisty and turny. We don't have too many of those nice long stretches like you got. Well, we do, but half of them are so chewed up. Here's 50 miles an hour, 3,300 RPMs, 6th gear. But see, here's a crack in the throttle, and see, look at that. That's real slow to me. I mean, she's climbing, went about 6, almost 10 miles an hour, but still, it took a while. It wasn't instant. Alright, and last I knew, there was a bunch of people working on the side of the road over here, too. These people been here since the beginning of school in September, or even during the summer, these people were here. First they were working under this train bridge over here, you'll see, and clogging up this whole end of the road, and now they're putting gas lines in on the other side of the bridge. And unfortunately, I have to go through it in my big bus twice in the morning, twice in the afternoon. I'm just going to keep it in fourth because I know you're right around the corner. Yep, stop. Stop in the name of love. Alright, let me... The only good thing about the open face helmet is that when I get something like this, I can pop a smoke in and have a couple of drags while I'm waiting, steaming up again. I hope the mic adapter's plugged in good and you're getting the audio on this. Alright. Look at this. Gravel, dirt, shit all over the road. We had a nice day today. I think tomorrow and Friday is going to be nice, so hopefully be able to riding on Ruby for a couple more days. But she'll be in the house at the end of this month because, you know, that'll be the end of October, and in November it'll be getting pretty darn cold. I mean, I've seen snow here in November. I mean, even in October, like I remember going out on trick-or-treating when I was a kid and there was snow on the ground. Got to be careful in all this gravel crap. Never use your front brake and shit like this unless absolutely necessary. Alright, people, I'm here, so hopefully I get this uploaded and get it on tonight, but we'll see what happens. So as usual, like, subscribe, hit the ding-ling bell so you can get the next video, and everybody be cool, be safe out there, and peace out, people.